All right, everyone, but as promised, that wall intersection is now bringing us to some major features. This is the first hopping wall that I found. As you can see, it hops up this nice base boulder. It's a small wall, pretty useless for anything. I'm going to show you some close-ups of this and some interesting features back here, including what I think is a megalithic quarry on the other side. So let's do that now. Here you can see the sort of quality of the wall. This one's about 3 feet tall. Whoops, let's always messing up with this tripod here. All right, so there's the granite wall. Big blocks. Not the biggest I've seen, but here you can see what I would call an ornamental block right here. This long, skinny piece of granite. Who knows how old this thing is. Now, let's go to the really cool stuff, the really interesting stuff. So here's that base boulder that the wall hops up. And here's one of my favorite features that I've found ever, is look at this triangular cutout. So this is reminiscent of the big turtle megalith with the crystal and granite insert. There's a triangle boulder rock pointing right into that triangle cutout. Another reason I don't see randomness here, I see design elements. So these crystalline inserts in these cavities is a very common thing. Here you see a flat rock on top of the cavity. As we move to the side, we see some other cool features. The side profile on this wall is really neat. Very serpentine. It almost looks like a head coming down the mountain. I don't know if you can see this because of the shadow. Let's take a look. Oh, there we go. Yep. So there you go. It looks like a head to me. You can see these flat lintels. This all looks very planned out. You can see 2 notched boulders right on top of each other. Their shapes mirroring each other. And again, this just travels along this base boulder, featuring bigger and bigger boulders. And there's more. There's even more. This is what I call the Megalithic Quarry. So here you see a right angle cut out of the bedrock. There's a nice broader view of the wall. And you're going to see, oh, here they are. There you go. There's the wall again. There's a big, you know what? We're having trouble focusing because of the sun here. I think I changed the setting. 1 second, sorry. There we go. Okay, we're back. Let's move up here a little bit. Show you what I mean by the quarry. There you see big blocks. There you go, big rectangular blocks. You can really see what I mean coming out of this base boulder. So look at all these corresponding features. We have this hopping wall with the serpentine face, the triangle cutout, the triangle insert, these big rectangular blocks coming out of the base boulder. Let me take you a little along here. You have this nice sort of upside down obelisk leaning against it. Does this look like random rubble to you? This all looks designed. And then here's one of my favorite parts of the wall, or any wall here. Remember we had those 2 notched stones right near the head? We have the same thing flipped 180 degrees, but larger size. This one's notched with a little bit of fill right here, and it's very carefully placed on 2 wedges of stone to keep it level, I think. You have this big boomerang shaped boulder, this enormous base boulder down here. This is not farmers clearing fields. This is a megalithic structure. And now we're going to follow it into the woods, and I'm going to show you some other cool stuff that's going to lead us to one of the nicest megaliths I have found to date. See you in a sec.